Why not? Why not finally stop chasing a version of yourself that no longer exists? Hello, and welcome back to Why Not? Have you ever done this? You open your closet and see an old pair of jeans, the pair that fit you perfectly 5 years ago. You try them on, and they don't fit anymore, and that familiar pang of disappointment creeps in. Or maybe you're scrolling through old photos on your phone. You see yourself smiling on a trip, in a relationship that has since ended, or in a job you once loved. You look at that person, more carefree, more energetic, perhaps happier, and you can't help but wonder, where did that person go? We all do it. We hold on to the ghost of a former self, a version we've decided was better, more complete, more worthy than the person we are today. And so we spend months, years, even a decade trying to get back to being them. We run on an invisible treadmill, chasing a phantom of our own past. This chase isn't a mistake. It's a deeply human instinct. It's a defense mechanism, because the past, for better or worse, is known. It's familiar. The you of yesterday was a defined entity. You knew what they thought, how they felt, what they were capable of. But the person you are today, this person carries scars, disappointments, and changes you never planned for. This person is more complex, more tired, and perhaps a stranger. Accepting this version of yourself requires immense courage, the courage to face the truth that life has changed you. We chase that old version because we're grieving. We're grieving our lost youth, our missed opportunities, our faded innocence. We cling to that memory like a life raft because we're afraid that if we let go, there will be nothing left. We're terrified that the best version of ourselves is already behind us. But what is the price of this endless pursuit? The price is the present moment. When you're constantly looking backwards, you can't see the beauty of the path you are on right now. You miss the small joys of today because they don't seem as bright as the golden-hued memories of yesterday. You create an impossible standard for yourself. How can you ever compete with a memory? A memory has been polished by time, edited to remove all the sharp edges and unflattering angles. You're comparing your real, messy, flesh and blood self to a perfectly curated photograph. It's a battle you're destined to lose. And the worst part is, it leaves you in a constant state of feeling inadequate. You are never enough. Because deep down, you believe the real you was left behind somewhere, and the person standing here today is just a flawed copy. So, why not? Why not look back at that ghost one last time, not with longing, but with gratitude? Say thank you to the person you were 5 years ago. Thank them for being brave, for being strong, for working so hard to get you to where you are today. That version isn't your competition. They're your predecessor. They completed their part of the journey beautifully, and now it is time to let them rest. Why not allow yourself to properly grieve what's gone? Acknowledge that you miss that person. It's okay to be sad for what has been lost. Allowing yourself to feel that sadness is the first step towards releasing it. And most importantly, why not get acquainted with the person who is sitting right here, right now? Ask yourself the questions you would ask a new friend. Hey, what are you passionate about these days? What is your biggest fear at this moment? What makes you smile for no reason at all? What wisdom have you earned from your scars? you might discover that the person you are today has a few more lines around their eyes. But those eyes hold so much more depth. This person may not have the energy to stay out all night, but they have the wisdom to know when they need to rest. This person may have lost their naivete, but in its place, they have found resilience, a kind of beauty that can only be forged in the storm. To stop chasing the past doesn't mean you erase it. It means you put it where it belongs, in a well-worn photo album that you can flip through with a fond smile, not a map you use to find your way back. Your journey is forward. The person you are becoming with each passing day is exactly who you are meant to be. So today, why not take a deep breath, look in the mirror, and say hello to the person you see, not with judgment, but with a gentle curiosity. You might just find that the version of yourself you've been searching for wasn't in the past after all. They've been right here, all along, waiting to be seen.